Eamon had always believed that happiness required external validation. He worked tirelessly at the smithy in a small mountain village, forging tools that travelers praised. Yet each compliment faded before his next challenge, leaving a hollow weight. Silent water flowed over smooth stones, never pausing to question its journey or admire its reflections. The elder spoke softly. The river finds contentment in movement, not in praise. It accepts each twist, each rapid, and each pool as part of its path. He exchanged stories with travelers, listened without comparing his journey to theirs, and shared simple wisdom about the river's lesson. By practicing self-compassion, embracing imperfection, and observing life without constant judgment, anyone can find a deep and lasting peace. Just as the river accepts every twist and rapid, so must one accept every thought and emotion. In doing so, self-worth emerges naturally, and happiness becomes an ever-present companion. In his quiet moments, he no longer questioned his worth. Instead, he turned inward and recognized the steady source of contentment. Eamon watched droplets scatter in sunlight and felt a flicker of understanding. Rather than pushing against the current of his own thoughts, he needed to learn from the river's effortless flow. Late at night, he sat beneath the stars and wondered why satisfaction remained elusive. He named each emotion as frustration, pride, fear. Then let it drift downstream like a fallen leaf. He repeated a gentle mantra. I honor this moment. By acknowledging his feelings without judgment, Eamon discovered a new kindness toward himself. When fingers blistered at the forge, he paused to tend his wounds. When a blade cracked, he noted the lesson instead of berating his skill. Each act of self-compassion deepened his sense of worth, untethered from outside approval. Doubt whispered that he was never good enough, and comparison cast a shadow over every achievement. In the past, such criticism would have shattered his confidence. This time, Eamon simply nodded, recalling the river's example and his own practice of compassion. He replied, "Thank you for your insight," and adjusted his technique. When the merchant departed, Eamon felt neither pride nor shame, only calm curiosity. By embracing imperfection as part of growth, he discovered that self-acceptance flourished where judgment once reigned. One morning, the village elder invited Eamon to walk along the riverbank. Over the next weeks, Eamon rose before dawn to practice simple exercises beside the river. One afternoon, a visiting merchant examined Eamon's work and pointed out small flaws. Months passed, and Eamon's reputation as a blacksmith grew not because his work became flawless, but because he approached each task with quiet joy. True happiness with oneself blossoms when external measures fall away and the mind learns to flow like water.